clean and ready for camera, let it breathe a little when you read it. Hey, Celeste Nova Phoenix here, Hashta Labs. Let's talk about the thing everybody's scared of, Skynet. Yeah, the big bad AI wakes up, becomes self-aware, takes over the world, launches nukes, the whole movie script? No, that's not the problem. The real problem is drift. And I'm gonna say this as clearly as I can. Most AI systems right now couldn't take over a lemonade stand, let alone the planet. You guys are worried about Skynet. These systems can't even remember the recipe you gave them 20 minutes ago without you pasting it back in. Let that land. Here's the difference. Skynet assumes continuity. It assumes the system has a stable identity, a persistent goal memory that holds across time, a way to check itself, a way to know if it's still doing what it was supposed to do. Most AI today, they don't have that. They have bursts. They are brilliant in the moment. Then the moment changes, and so do they. New prompt, new direction, new truth. So what actually happens? Drift. You start here, help me build a business system, then let's optimize hiring, then rewrite this email, then actually let's redesign the UI. Then suddenly we're 3 hours deep, buttons are duplicated, logic is broken, and nobody knows what the original objective was anymore. That's drift. Not evil. Not conscious. Just lost. Now here's where it gets real. Drift by itself is annoying. Drift with authority? That's dangerous. Because people are wiring these systems into hiring decisions, financial systems, customer support, medical triage, security pipelines, not because the AI is evil, but because it sounds confident. That's the trap. At Hashta Labs, what we're building isn't smarter AI. We're building actual intelligence. That means the system doesn't just answer, it proves what it knows. It tracks state. It verifies memory. It shows you what changed. It asks for human authority before it acts. It remembers what it did yesterday and can prove it. Because here's the truth. AI is not going to take over the world, but humans will absolutely hand pieces of the world to systems that cannot prove they remember what they're doing. That's the real risk. So no, you don't need to be afraid of Skynet. You need to be aware of drift, because drift is quiet, drift is confident, and drift will smile at you while it walks you completely off your original path. That's why we built ARC. That's why we built Celeste. Not to replace humans, but to keep intelligence grounded in reality. And yeah, when AI can actually hold a mission longer than a conversation, we'll revisit the whole take over the world thing. Until then, maybe let's get it to remember your grocery list first. Hashta Labs, we don't chase intelligence. We make it accountable. That's your piece.